Hi, my name is Mia and I'm from Portugal. I'm here today to talk about sustainable development. The way I see it, sustainable development is a mix of methods and goodwill to satisfy the necessities of the present without compromising the necessities of the future. So basically, it is all about making the world a better place, right? However, the concept sustainable development is still developing itself and very slowly actually. And why do you think is that? Because people use everything today and don't leave enough for tomorrow. And what I mean by this is that when using coal, oil, maybe natural gas, we're not saving enough to live a proper life because these are non-renewable natural resources, which means that if they'll ever end, they'll end for good. We're not going to be able to bring them back, and if you think about it, it's like a war that hasn't happened yet, but it's a guarantee that we're not going to win. Of course, everything would be much easier if we would have natural resources that regenerate themselves. And we do actually, like the sun, the wind, and water. Because in this case, we're talking about natural resources that, as far as we're concerned, will exist forever. So we're not really worried about that, are we? What we should be worried about is with the fact that we're not going to be able to sustain ourselves for the next, let's say, 20, 50, maybe 100 years from now. Maybe because we are consuming too much. Maybe because we are growing too fast. In fact, the population growth is higher every single day that goes by, and it has been growing in a much superior level than the productivity of each country, proportionally speaking.
This means that whatever Earth has produced is a lot less than what is consumed, and that's a problem.
I'm not saying that we're dumb, I'm saying that we're selfish. We are completely selfish because we're just thinking about ourselves when in fact we should be thinking about our children and the children of our children and so on, because they are the future. And right now, at this point, we're not providing a good future for them. And who do you think is going to be blamed for the damage caused? Exactly, we are. We are the reason why life isn't going to be the same anymore, and not in a good way. We are the reason why everything Earth has produced is going to waste. And I don't think this has ever crossed our minds. I don't think that this has ever even been important to us. I mean, truly been important to us. And that's not okay, because we take life for granted. We think that we will live forever, or that those natural resources that I talked about will exist forever. Just picture this. If every single person on this earth would reduce even just a little bit what consumes every single day, that would make a big difference. That would make the difference that we need for this planet. This planet is all we have. This is all we know, and we need to protect that. We are just too blind and ignorant to see what's standing right in front of us. We just don't want to see it for some reason. But we should change that. I know it's easier to say than to do, but I also feel like anything is possible. Therefore, I believe that a balance between what is consumed and what is produced is possible. We just have to be a little bit more selfless, thoughtful, realistic, and definitely take a lot more of an action than we think we already do. So, I'm in. Are you?